The coupling units that you're going to be getting with your Mugo unit are used to connect your tubing that you'll be receiving. In every package, you'll be getting 500 feet of tubing, 30 coupling T's, 2 coupling straight units, and 2 coupling elbows. When installing the system, there's a few steps that you're going to need to take. So first and foremost is cutting your tubing. It's very important that you make sure that you do this safely. We've included a tube cutter for you so that there's no danger of cutting yourself, but it's fairly easy, straightforward process. When cutting the tubing, simply open the unit like so. Place your tubing in the notch that's located at the bottom of your tube cutter. Let the blade drop and then press firmly to go ahead and disconnect your portion of your tubing. Now, obviously, you're going to be making tubing that's a lot longer than this. This is only a few inches, and generally speaking, we recommend that you are connecting nozzles about 8 to 10 feet apart and no taller than 12 feet off the ground. When connecting your coupling units, we're going to take the coupling T, for example. You want to make sure that you're inserting the end of your tubing approximately half an inch into the unit itself. If you don't insert far enough, this unit will come out and or leak, and that's definitely not what you want because you're not going to have your product in the right place. As you push, make sure that you push firmly. In order to check to make sure that everything's working properly, pull back, and you should feel significant resistance, and you should not be able to remove the tubing from the unit itself. In the event you do need to remove your unit, we have included a unit removal tool. There are 2 separate sides for different size disconnections, but the process is fairly simple. The larger end is seated just over the top of wherever it is you're looking to disconnect. You'll notice that there's a ring, and you'll place it just on top of that ring. Push down and pull out, and you remove your line. When connecting a nozzle to your system, you'll be using the union coupling T, and you'll be using your Mr. nozzle. When you connect the nozzle, very similar to the same way you would connect the tubing, you will hear an audible click when they're connected. Now, once it's pushed in firmly, you will not feel, there will be resistance when you pull back, and you will not be able to remove the unit. In order to remove a Mr. from your coupling T, you'll be using the removal tool. When placing the tool in the Mr., make sure that you are in between the ring, the separation ring, and the actual Mr. itself. You will place the forks of the tool in between the two and pry up. That will disconnect the Mr., and you're ready to go.